Okay, so let's start with the report template. So when I talk about report template, see now we have the specification master, which is like a master data for the material, right? And then we have the report template. So what is my goal? So I'll have to utilize the master data, specification master data, and then fetch into the report template. It may be a MSDS, it may be a label. Am I right? As of now in
Right.
product
Right.
50 now, we're going to learn the MSDS. Okay, but the problem is actually here, there is a small catch is there. What is the catch basically? When I talk about a catch, when I talk about a like a report template, right? Specification and specification master and the report template doesn't have any connectivity.
Sorry, sir,
Report
come again.
template and the report template and the specification master data doesn't have any connectivity. Are you
Okay.
getting my point?
Okay.
When you
Okay.
talk about the
Yes, sir.
connectivity, you can see my screen, right? So
Mhm.
now, so basically, what is the thing actually? So we don't have any connectivity between the like a report template and the specification master. Why we need a like a connection? Because master data is there in the specification master and the report template will be in the report template basically, which is a CG42 transaction, right? So
Okay.
now I have to build a
Right.
relationship. I had told you that like we have the generation variant. What is generation variant basically?
Mhm.
Generation variant is an object which will help us to connect the report template and the specification master, right? In the report template, we have the report
Right.
application, the report application object. In that, we have the specification master as a report application. Once you assign the like one system assign the specification master, automatically report template and the generation variant will connected and generation variant to the specification master. This relation will be built, right?
Okay.
Report symbol, specification symbol, etc. We'll see it later. Okay. Now going back
So
to the
there is
system, I'll
relation
go to the
between
transaction.
there is a relation between report management and specification master through global variant, which has a
No,
application
no, no,
object
no, no,
relation
not global variant, generation variant.
generation variant, right? And it has
Yes,
a relation object application object which connects the link between a specification master and report management, right?
correct. You are right. Through generation variant. Yeah. Now let's see. Let's create a report template. CG42. Transaction CG. Come on, who is this guy here? Let me go to CG42. Transaction is a CG42 and enter it. Then go to the create button. Then, actually I'm sitting in a car. That's the reason I think when if I close the window, the network will go off. I'm working in a car since afternoon to night. What to do? Because I don't have network. So I will take a like what is that? IMA and ZEHS, IMA and what is his name? Ani underscore MSDS. Okay. So I will take it as a
Sir, why to always start with
MSDS.
ZHS? Why can't we take anything else, something else? Why we always
I
take ZEHS?
I will tell you. I had told you right. When you creating anything in a custom in SAP,
Mhm,
either you have to
mhm,
start with a Z or either you
mhm.
have to start with a Y. That's the SAP standard.
Oh,
If you take a X and all, it will not take. So system will like after some time, if it takes sometimes if it a system takes also,
mhm.
SAP will block it. They'll start
Okay.
investigating it actually. So
Okay.
this is status, date, time and all. I will save it. And it's showing a 00,
Right.
right? There's a template version basically. Now we had created a report template. Okay.
Okay.
Now what? Now if I go here, we will going to design the report template like a MSDS template. When you talk about a report template may be a MSDS or either maybe a
Label.
label template also. Okay.
Hmm.
In my case,
MSDS.
MSDS. You may ask, sir, how you are saying that? How on which basis we will going to say this is MSDS? You may ask this question.
On which basis
So
you are taking
answer is
this as
basically
MS?
MSDS. How we are saying that it's MSDS, right? So
Mhm.
what I will do basically, I will go to /OCG2B, CG2B and enter it. This is basically generation variant. Okay, creating a generation variant. I will go to the new. I will create a generation variant now, and I'll mention as a Z IMA Ani. Imani ho gaya. So report category, I'll make it as a what? MSDS here.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Where is MSDS?
So we can find it, right?
MSDS, right? Yeah. So then I will
So कहाँ
collect
से?
a report template. I will copy paste it here. I'll paste it
Template
here.
version. Okay, template
It
version
came here.
government
So
reports.
now what I had basically, I created a generation variant and I had assigned the report template to the generation variant. Got
We have
it?
assigned,
Now,
sir, we have assigned template to
Generation
generation
variant.
variant.
yes, right.
Okay,
Next,
sir.
go to the status check. Nothing. Validity area. Where exactly this MSDS will be work. I will take
Okay.
it as of now. I will take it as a reg underscore word.
So always this should be like this, reg underscore word or something word, something like that,
No, 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 no.
with the
See,
underscore.
as
Sir,
of now, I'm
Does REG
as
mean,
of
sir,
now,
does REG means
as
region?
of now, yes, reg underscore. Listen carefully. I'm taking now because I'm creating MSDS for the word. You got it right. That's the reason I'm
okay,
creating it.
Yes.
In a real-time scenario, if the like remove MSDS template appear North America, South America, and all, right? In
okay,
that time, you
okay.
have to
Validate
create a
area.
validity area as a 1 second. Let me complete it. So I will create as a reg underscore NA, reg underscore SA, and
Yes, yes.
EMEA. All the regions will be there.
Okay,
That
sir,
means this
reg
will be
underscore
valid in
it will
a
be there.
yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now go to the initial status. I'll make it as a released and then generate the manual request automatically. These are all things. Let it be that won't you. So we'll go to the description. I'll go to the English. You can mention in a different language also. I'll mention as Imam and Anish. ये बहुत हो गया ना यार
Imanish.
ये इमानिश भी वो सही है एक्चुअली
ये
इमानिश भी
अच्छा नाम है इमानिश.
हाँ इमानिश सही है and you note it down now either like I want this name okay later so we entered it here so we were in a header data and then we went to the like a description and now we are going to the ratings in a ratings this rating is be careful don't talk in the middle this rating is similar as a in a specification management we have the restriction am I right this will refer
Yes, sir.
that whatever the specification is meant whatever the specification having the same report like a rating then only for those specifications the data will fetch out now I'll take it as a rating and I will take it as a public only this rating is mentioned in the specification only those specification data will pulled out you can mention the second also and here in a sort I'll mention North America sorry region validate area I'll mention as a reg underscore word if in the restrictions of a specification tab in the region if the reg underscore word is there then only it will fetch if you are not if you mention a different region data will not fetch it from the specification and display in the msds got it
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
so now here is a u what is u usage check
Use it.
subset is basically it will check the status it will compare the restriction data of the specification with the generation variant and intersection if you set a 0 it will compare and it will get the data what I mean basically like it will if only one region you maintained it in that case we use the intersection you can use it basically 1:1 check basically one specification one material check this will check basically if you mention this subset we normally will not use a subset basically this will use
Superset.
for the what is that no this basically I'm sorry superset for the kit materials got it
What are kit
we normally use
materials?
the kit material kit
Oh,
materials okay always take a
Like first
sub
aid kit and
material
all.
no not first aid kit that's a kit material is a group actually group of material you should know chemical for
Okay.
this okay so language la is a language if you are not maintain the language here it will take the report the what you call report template language which is always a default language as a english but I will mention as english here now you have a requirement I will ask this question in an interview you have a requirement to print msds in the four languages in that time right as per my definition for the generation variant I had told you right so if you want another region like I'll take it as a region and I'll take it as a region here and I'll mention as ca canada and I'll mention as 0 and es that means spanish now I can create a msds template for the canada in spanish language too so you have to
mhm.
specify it here okay but spanish translation should be there in the specification management or data if the data is not in the spanish language sap is not capable to translate any data into the particular language
Okay, so while
Are you getting
creating
my
a
point?
specification, or while creating a specification, then we have to, select a Spanish for the
No,
material,
no, no, no. You will not
right?
do anything. Now, while you're creating a
Okay.
data
Mm-hmm.
phrases should be there in all the languages. Phrases should be there in
Okay.
the Spanish
Oh,
too. Are you getting my point? Now, don't ask me
yes,
that who will
yes,
give
yes.
the Spanish. Already I told you it will be given by the customer regulatory team if they want it.
Right.
If they
Okay.
have the CERC, it will be given by the SAP.